Good morning. Happy May 4th, which also happens to be our new catalog launch day, also Star Wars Day for those of you that are fans. May the 4th be with you, but I'm super excited about the new catalog. So that's the excitement for me today. So I am really excited to join you for another little session. Today we're actually going to do a mini class. So kind of like we did last week for my monthly virtual card class, but today we're going to do a mini class featuring new product that you can earn the kits for free as well. If you got the catalog kits from me, you have the host code on your little welcome letter. It's also in the description of this video, and it'll be on the table when we're stamping today. So I'm going to leave that open probably only until, I'm trying to think, probably only until either, I don't know if probably Friday, because I need to get the order in early next week so I can get it out before I leave. So I'm trying to get the virtual card class from last week and this one out before I leave for Hawaii. Otherwise, it's going to be really delayed. And I'm trying to get caught up so that when I get back, I can just hit the ground running and not be so stressed. This has been super stressful this last couple of weeks. There's so much stuff going on. So yeah, I'm kind of feeling a little panicky. I realized I put on the same shirt as yesterday just before I went live. So, yep, I'm wearing the same clothes as yesterday, you guys. This is bad, but all is good. I'm actually going to jump in the shower shortly. I got to go to the doctor's later this afternoon, so I should probably clean myself up. But so all will be fine. But I'm so glad you guys are here with me. I'm super excited. So let me go ahead and turn this around. We'll take a quick peek at the catalog, and then we will go ahead and do some stamping. So hang on one second. All right. Did you guys see that I posted a new in color catalog quiz? You can see what color you are, your personality is. I am a pale papaya, which was pretty accurate, actually, when I read the description. So, you guys, here is the beautiful new catalog, and now that it's live, I can actually show you the inside of the catalog. So I'm super excited. I'm not going to walk you through everything, obviously, but I just wanted to show you a few things so that if you have the catalog, it might be helpful for you excuse me, to actually know as you're going through it. So on page 3 in the table of contents, if you want to see where all the suites are, we have several suites. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 new suites that are in this catalog, and you can find those right here. So it just gives you the description or the name of the suite and what page to find it on. I always love the suites. It's kind of one of the first things I look at when I get a new catalog, because I love that everything works together and it just makes your crafting easy, right? Then of course there's the accessories and more, so it gives you the pages for that. There's the host and join, and we'll talk a little bit about that later today. And then the indexes, which gives you the bundles, stamps, and accessories. So that's just a really good kind of base ground. The other thing I wanted to show you is back here, the color collections here. So this isn't new. So if you've been around for Stampin' Up! For a while, you're going to know how this works. But I just wanted, for those of you that are new to Stampin' Up!, this is our color collections. So if you're looking for ink or cardstock or Stampin' Blends or refills or anything like that in a certain color, you can find it all on this page, right? So it's all listed along the side, 8.5 by 11, your ink pads, your refills, and then your Stampin' Blends if they have them. If it has a line, it means we don't have Stampin' Blends in that color. So that's just kind of the basic. That's on page 122 and 123. And then for your other cardstock and whatnot, it's over here. So if you want 12 by 12 cardstock for my scrapbookers, that's on page 126, and it's by color family. So you can't get individual packs of colors, you have to get it in assortments, which is good and bad. For most of us, if we're scrapbooking, we probably only need, 2 sheets per color most of the time, or, maybe use a couple packs at a time, so you could have maybe 2 or 4 at a time. But if you're shopping for me, like when I'm shopping for classes, it's kind of hard that we don't have 12 by 12 in all the colors. But as a regular consumer, it's probably perfect to have those collections because you get a little bit of everything. And then what else did I want to show you? well, we have all our papers, which I'm super excited. So I'm going to be ordering all of this paper today, what I couldn't get already, because I'm going to be planning our paper share for June. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be after I get back from Hawaii. I'll launch the paper share, which is a paper share card camp. So you get a card kit for each pack of paper. So it's really fun. The other thing that's really cool that they do is we have the die bundles and the punch bundles. So here you can see it's only the new ones, the new stamp sets that have the 10% savings, but you can see these are all our punch bundles that are on sale with a 10% discount. So you can see those here. And then our other punches are here. But these here that are pictured, I love that it gives you another card idea too, but it also gives you the bundle pricing. So you want to make sure if you're buying a new bundle that you're getting that pricing. Same thing with the dies. So you can see the die bundles here. And again, it's the ones with the extra card kit idea that are all bundled. And you'll see it says 10% bundled savings, and you'll see what it should cost and what it actually costs. So that's just a little bonus. And then the last thing I'll show you, because like I said, it's not the same if you're not looking at it on your own, right, is the host rewards. So if your order is 150 or more, you earn Stampin' Rewards, and you can earn them on anything in the catalog whatsoever, but you get more bang for your buck if you pick something from the host and earn. So these are items, so this Prince and Princess stamp set, which is super cute, the Better Places stamp set, the Natural Textures stamp set, and then this enormous pack of 12 by 12 pattern paper is also those are all hostess items. So you can only get them either by hosting your own workshop and using the rewards on that, or if your order is 150 or more, you qualify for a minimum of $15 in free product, and it goes up based on the amount of your sales. So you can pick these items. And what's cool about this is, so you'll see down here, like it's $18 in host rewards, but it's a $30 value, right? So you're getting 48 sheets of 12 by 12 paper from this. So I can't wait to get this for myself too. Same thing here. So this stamp set is only $13 of your stamping rewards, but it's a $22 value. So you get more bang for your buck if you pick something from the hostess section. But again, if you earn free rewards, you can use them on anything you want. So I just wanted to point those out. With that said, we also have the Craft and Collect promotion right now, which is going on. So if any of you are interested, I'm not really doing a lot of in-person stuff, but if you're on the Cape, let me know if you wanted to do an in-person gathering. I don't know how I feel about that, but we'll talk about it. I'm doing virtual too, so if you wanted to do a Facebook party or a Zoom party or something like that, you can actually earn extra rewards. So once you hit $250 in sales, it would normally be $25 in free product, but because of the Craft and Collect, you can get $50 in free product. So if you have a big wish list and you have some friends that are crafty, we can totally do something virtually, and we'll do a fun little party online, and then you can earn some free stuff. And then the last thing I'll share with you before we get started is the Join Plus promotion right now. So we always have an amazing starter kit for anybody that's interested in either building a business or just getting a discount on the supplies. So if you have a really big wish list, right now, well, normally it's $99 plus tax, and then you get to pick $125 worth of product of your choice. So it can be anything in the catalog whatsoever, other than those host things. It has to be something that's a catalog item. And it can be this catalog or the mini catalog that's currently underway. And then there's free shipping. So that's our usual one. But now, during this Join Plus promotion from now to the end of May, you can actually get the starter kit, still the same price, $99 plus tax, and then you get $155 worth of your product of your choice. So it's a huge, it's $30 extra. So that's amazing, right? So if you have a big wish list, that's something to really consider, because then once you become a demonstrator, like I said, you can build a business and do some classes and events, or you can just keep the discount and be a happy shopper, and you'll get 20% off every other future purchase until at least, what are we in, April? So January, February, March, April, May, June. So July, August, September. So through September. So that would be really cool. All right. Enough with that. If you have any questions, feel free to pop them below. Otherwise, you can always reach out to me too. But let's go ahead and get started with some stamping. So I picked the hand-penned suite again to play with. So I'm playing with the stamp set and the dies. And as a reminder, if you do place an order and you use the host code that's up above, I will send you free card kits, the ones that I'm showing you today. So we're using these and the paper. I love this paper. I love that you can join me whenever you want, Betsy. It is a nice perk of being retired, right? Oh, that's good too. The page tabs are good too, Donna, to be able to kind of get to where you want to go. I usually have my little sticky notes. That's why I put sticky notes in your catalog packages too. We're going to use this paper too, so you'll see a bit of this, but I really think this paper is one of my very favorites in the catalog. It's just stunning. It's just really, really pretty. So we're going to use that too. It's funny, I've kind of designed these cards in my head, but I haven't actually put any of them together. So I'm going to actually, because they were kind of based on the ones in the catalog. So let me just open up to the suite and I'll show you if I can find where it is. Maybe I should go to the index, right? Hand penned, 104 and 105. See, it will take me a whole year to get used to this catalog. All right, so this is the hand-penned suite. So another thing to keep in mind when you're looking at the suites. So you can, of course, get it has the bundled price down here. It has them individually as well. But this one is a smaller one. But if you look over here, you can actually do the I Want It All button. So the 155503 for $66.25 actually includes the hand-penned bundle, so the stamps and the dies, plus the 12 by 12 paper and the genial gems, which are shown here but aren't pictured here. So you can see right here, it will tell you where the page numbers are. So if you do the $66.25, you get all of that. You get the stamps, the dies, the 12 by 12 paper, and the gems too. So it's just kind of, rather than having to enter everything individually, you can actually just do the one I Want It All button. I wish they had that for the catalog, although I wouldn't be able to afford that for this catalog, right? All right, so let's go ahead and do some stamping. I'm going to first do this one here. I just love the colors here. So again, if you use the host code before Friday, then you will qualify for free card kits, and you can I will send those to you hopefully before I go off to Hawaii, because that is the plan. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and I want to just cut the edge of this paper with the stitched edge here, which I love. This one's a little bit wonky because it's a little bit bent, so I'm gonna put it this way so it will stay put and it doesn't go crooked. Normally it doesn't matter if it's crooked, but since I'm not layering this under anything, I don't want it to be crooked. If my these plates are a little warped, and that's why it's being a little ornery. I could tape it into place too, actually, with some washi tape. Maybe I'll do that. Or maybe not, because I'm lazy. There we go. That looks good. So I'm going to just roll this through. That's normal. Don't panic. And now we're going to have a cute little scalloped edge on it. Let me save the reveal for you. Get that out of the way. I don't think I need it anymore. I love this because it's got a stitching, and then it's got the scallop edge too. So I'm going to use that. And I'm going to make this one really, really simple. So we're just going to take this down. So I'm using a lot of the paper on here. So I'm going to have to order some more paper with my, when I order these kits, because I couldn't help myself. It's just so pretty. I'm going to actually pop this piece up. Surprise, surprise, right? I'm going to use some dimensionals and we'll pop this. I'm so excited about, I actually, believe it or not, I have not made my list for the catalog. Like I said, I know I have to order all of the papers because I need those to get ready for the paper share in June. And then I have a couple of events that are coming up that I need to order, like the peach one that we're going to use for one of my upcoming events. And then I need, there's the pansy one that I didn't order during pre-order that I needed to get for a future Sweetly scrap. So I need to sit down and actually make my list. I think I'm going to use the Feel Better Soon for this one. And I'm just going to use black ink. I already pre-punched a 1.5 inch circle. I did keep my circle punches, so I used my circle punch. I'm using the shimmer white instead of the basic white. Do that. Oh, it says Feel Better Friend, which is cute. And then I'm just going to tape those together like this. And then we need a little bit of texture. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm using the Pool Party sheer ribbon, which works with this really nicely. It doesn't, I'm wondering, I don't know. Yeah, I think it does have, say, Pool Party, because that is definitely Pool Party. But I'm just gonna use a little bit of this kind of as a little swash. I don't know why I call it a swash of it, but it is. That's what I call it. And I just will take a little bit of my adhesive and tape it down. And then I just tack the ribbon into it. And I just kind of fold it back and forth like that. So you get like a little swash of that. And then I'm just going to pop this up on some dimensionals as well. And it will be super simple card. I think I might need to add some bling too. Maybe we'll pull out the Genial Gems, which is part of the suite here. So let me grab those. La, 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 la. There we go. These work beautifully. So I'm going to pull these off. We'll grab my Take Your Pick tool. The pansies are awesome. That's one of our Sweetly Scrapped ones too, so we'll be using that one. I have to order that. I think I just said that, right? That's why you said that probably. All of a sudden I'm like, oh, I'm just repeating myself. I'm telling you guys, I am not a morning person, so doing Facebook Lives in the morning is a little nerve-wracking, but like I said, I had something going on this afternoon, so I couldn't do it later. And I wanted to make sure I spent some time with you today for the new catalog launch. Does anybody have their wish list ready? There. Everybody ready to go? So there you go. There's card number 1. Super simple, super cute. Very pretty. I just love that paper. It just needs to shine, right? All right, so let's do another one. So remember, if you use the host code, I will send you these card kits for free. And if your order is over $50, I will add the Genial Gems to your kit too. Orders need to be in by Friday, though, because I need to be able to get it back next week so I can get everything cut and ready to ship before I leave. So that's the plan. All right, I can't believe it's so close. Like, it's ridiculously close. How we're only like 10 days out. It's starting to feel real. I haven't gone anywhere in so long. Okay, so now I'm going to use the larger flower image here. And we'll use this. And I'm going to ink this up. Okay, I'm actually going to stamp it on a scrap piece of white first. We'll do a little coloring today. Like this. Ooh, that had a little bit of gunk in it. It's all right. We'll be fine. We'll leave it. It's good. I know. I'm sneaky like that. I keep making you add more things to your list. Well, and what's funny is we were only able to order a limited amount of stuff, so there's still a ton of stuff that I need to get for myself. Let's do, we'll do some mint here for the leaves. And I'm going to try and do this relatively quickly. Like that. And then we'll add in some dark. So I was using the light mint macaron. Now I'm going to go back with some dark. Just add some color here. We'll do this one while we're here too. I usually just use the marking on the stamp to kind of help me guide where I should put darkness. But there you go. We'll do this one. I'm going to actually make these a little bit darker too, because I might use this mint color for some of the flowers too. So we want them to look different. So I'm going to go in with the dark mint, and then I'm actually going to go in with some shaded spruce too. we'll use the light shaded spruce, and I'm just going to add in some more color here so they look a little bit different than the flowers. And then we'll blend this all together like that. There we go. Now I'm going to use my light mint macaron, and I'm just going to kind of blend these together a little bit, so it's not such a harsh difference. Actually, I'm going to switch and use this one. There we go. There. A little bit of blending. I'm going to use the pale papaya for the big flowers. So we'll just color that. I kind of want these a little bit light, so I might not add a lot of color in here. And I'm going to kind of keep them... Actually, maybe I'll use my color lifter a little bit and show you how to use that. Because I don't want them too dark and bold. So I'm just doing a really rough color with these. Might add a little bit of darkness in the centers. Like that. But then I'm going to kind of leave it. I don't want them too in your face. And I'm going to use the light for this. We don't have a pool party blends, or I would use that. Do we? Oh wait, do we? Actually, we do. Shoot. What am I thinking? We do have pool party. I could have used blue, this blue instead of the green. So I'm gonna do this. That will look better. It will pull in the other color. I'm gonna use my color lifter and lighten this one a little bit so it looks less green. We'll color over it with the dark pool party and see if that makes it a little bit more blue. So the color lifter, when you kind of go out of the lines, you can use it as like a little bit of an eraser because it picks up the color, but it's not perfect. But see how that looks more blue now instead of green? So it just kind of, it's for highlighting mostly, so you can kind of get some shadows and darkness and things like that. But I'm going to actually use it to make this look more blue than green so it doesn't match the leaves. There we go. And then I'll just color over this with the pool party to make those look more blue. Here we go. I'm going to blend this one a little bit more because it's got that, what is this? Okay, that's the right one. It's just got that big blob of black. I probably should have re-stamped it. It's kind of sticking out there, but it's fine. Okay, so there's that. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually die cut this with the dies. Good morning. Hi, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and do this and cut this out with our Big Shot. Actually, I'm going to use the little one because it's easier. You guys can see it. And I think that's small enough that it will fit. Like this, then like this. Okay, get that centered. Put that on top, hold it in place, and then roll it through. Okay. And now we have our little flower piece. Put the die over here so I don't lose it. Put that away. Trying to keep myself organized here. So now I want to put it on here, but I want to actually pop it up onto the white so it's got a little bit of dimension. But before I do that, I'm thinking I might add a little bit of this pool party as well. So let me just see. I want to just do, I think I might just wrap it instead of tying anything. So I think I'm just going to put a little bit of adhesive here, and I'll wrap that around the cardstock like this. Just add a little bit of texture, but I don't want a bow or anything to kind of distract from that. Just want a little bit of texture. This set is really pretty. So then we can put that down like this. We're going to pop that up too. I'm going to pop this up like that. And then I have the Pale Papaya label, and I actually cut two different ones because I wasn't sure. This one's from the Tasteful Labels dies, but it might be a little too big, I think, unless I put this higher and I could put it there. Or I can use the smaller one. I was afraid this was going to be too small, but I think this one might be better. Like maybe over like that. All right, so that means I can use the, I think the Anything is Possible one fits on here. Oops. It's close. Let's try it. Get one of these. I could use, I think the Thanks was too wide. I could use probably Congratulations, but I don't really need a Congratulations at the moment. Well, I guess I could. I guess I don't really need an Anything is Possible right now either. Yeah, this will work. I like this. There we go. So we'll do that. That works. So now we can go ahead and attach this to the card with dimensionals. And I love to add dimension to my cards. This one, because I'm putting so much dimension on it, could require a 70-cent stamp instead. But, I'm fine with that. Let's just, I usually buy 70-cent stamps on whenever I go to the post office anyway, so I usually have them. Just in case, because those special cards usually need a little bit extra. Just take these off and pop this onto the card. I think maybe like that. And then we can put this here, and I'll just put a dimensional on this side where it, and then where it overlaps, I'll just use regular adhesive like that. So this will go there. And there you go. There's our card number 2. Super simple. Very pretty though. It's fun to color too. Like, I wish I had re-stamped it because that's kind of bugging me. Oh, let's put some bling on it. Maybe that will help me. That will make me feel better. Let's use some of, where's my take your pick tool? Here it is. Let's use some of the green. We'll put one there, one here, and one up there. There we go. All right, so there's card number 2. And then I have one more for you. This one is using the Misty Moonlight, which I think just really pops this a lot. So I love this paper. It's one of my favorites. You can see that I cut this really crooked, but what's cool about that is I can just layer this on straight and nobody will know that my paper underneath is crooked, right? So little hack for you. I'm going to go ahead, and I love that it's got the stitching on it because now I can use that to make sure that I stay straight. Make sure that's the right way. I'm going to make this a horizontal fold. It looks like I cut it a little too wide, so we'll trim it off after we get it onto the card. So I'm just going to tape this down right on the edge, right in the middle, and right across. And then I'm just going to need to cut this. Okay, there we go. So there's that bit. Now I want to do a little bit of stamping in the background for this. Maybe, actually, you know what? I think I'm just going to do some leaves in the background. Let me grab a little block. And my Pale Papaya, I'll do tone on tone. So this was the color I got when I took my personality test this morning. I am a Pale Papaya. And I don't remember what it said at the moment, but it was very accurate. If you want to find out what your in color personality is, I posted the test, the quiz, on my page this morning, so you guys can check it out. I'm just kind of stamping randomly, tone on tone, and I do kind of move my paper around just so that they're not all in the same position. And we'll do one right there. There we go. Kind of a little bit. And I'm going to put this on here. Those look like lips. That's funny. Instead of leaves, but I don't know if it's maybe because of the color. I might flip it over actually, because I might not like that. I might instead, I'll do my favorite at the moment. Let's do a little corner rounding. I'm going to stick this in. Make sure you have it all the way up against those little shields here. And I'm going to do alternating corners like that. And I think I'm going to do that instead. The other one, they just look like lips to me. So maybe if I had the other section of it, it would be fine. I'm going to put these guys on here too. So I'm just going to tape them flat. And then I'll pop the circle up if I can get my adhesive to go. Come on. There we go. Could use liquid glue for this, but I'm lazy and I just want to get it done. So I'm going to go ahead and use regular adhesive. I just have to make sure it doesn't show through here. There we go. Put that one there. Okay, and then I'm going to put some on here. We'll put that one here. And one more. Oops. And we'll put that one here. Like that. And then I'm thinking I will pop that up. I do kind of feel like it needs something, though. Maybe I'll stamp off. And maybe we'll use the little dots. And we'll stamp them off so they're not quite so orangey. Let's try this. Hey, Patty. I'm going to stamp it off and let's look. Yeah, so that will be a lot lighter. I think I will like that better. Let's just kind of do, so you can barely see it now. So maybe, hold on, let's actually do the other part of this. We'll do this full strength. Like that. Here we go. And then we can use this and we'll stamp off. Can't really see it, but I think it adds enough without being too distracting. There. Okay. Then that can go here, and this can go here. Let's pop this up. Like so. Turn that around. Like that. And then we'll pop this up too. Okay. And we'll put that down here. And then we'll do a little sentiment, tone on tone. I think maybe we'll do a little banner end. I probably should have stamped it first. See, I told you, me and doing Facebook Lives in the morning, probably not the best idea. Let me grab another block here. I can find my little skinny one. Here it is. I'm going to try the congratulations, even though I said I didn't really need one, but it will happen. I'm sure I'll need one at some point. I'm going to stamp this one in black. And we'll just put it right there, like that. And then we can put that on here with some dimensionals. I'm just trying to see. I want to just tape it underneath there, or if I want to kind of do it. I think I'm going to do it up. So we'll put a little bit of regular adhesive here. And then a little dimensional at the end. So that's where it overlaps. And then we'll do that. And then let's go ahead and add some little gems here. We'll do one there and then maybe one there and one down there. There we go. There you go. There you have it. Card number 3. I think I like the first one the best, but yay. Awesome, Cheryl. Welcome. I'm excited. She just placed her demonstrator order, so you are official. That's exciting. I didn't see it yet because I have been designing cards all morning, so welcome. All right, you guys, there you go. There's your 3 cards. So new catalog is live. If you have any questions, feel free to shout them out. You can either message me or shoot me a quick email or post here in the comments, and I'll be happy to get back to you. If you want to use the host code, if you have an order, I can send you the card kits for free. If your order's over 50, I'll also include those really cool genial gems so that you can use those on your projects as well. All right, I'd love to know. So wait, let's do them in order. 1, 2, 3. Which one's your favorite? I definitely think number 1 is my favorite. It's very simple, but I just love that the paper stands out. It's my favorite part. So, anyway, thanks so much for joining me the last week with our catalog countdown. I'm sure I will have plenty to share with you for the rest of the month and the summer as we kind of really dive deep into this new catalog. But I will have more too when I get my new goodies from ordering today, so that'll be fun. I will be back on Thursday for our regular Thursday throwdown at 2 p.m. So Eastern time. So hopefully I'll see you all then. All right, we've got some 2s, lots of 2s. So this one is what most people are liking so far. That's nice. I like that one. This one bugs me. I think it would be better if it didn't do that. But yeah, we got a couple 1s. Nice. Thanks, guys. I'm glad you like them. So again, if I can help you with anything, let me know. Otherwise, happy perusing. The website is live. You can look at a lot of the good new stuff online. And I will see you all on Thursday. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.